So Sipa have got a good history on the Gold Coast. We've been back a few times. However, this time around things have changed a fair bit. I've since joined and we've brought up some new projects, dominantly in South Australia plus WA, and very much gold focused. So Sipa is quite a different beast to when we were up there last time, but a very exciting beast with lots of news flow to come. We've picked up 3 projects in South Australia and 1 in WA. They're all gold focused, all close to infrastructure, near existing large deposits, and fundamentally have very, very good geology. So we're progressing very actively on those. We've just finished an RC program recently, and we've got at least another 3 programs on those projects coming up for the next couple of months. So lots of news flow, very busy time ahead and very exciting for Sipa. So the projects that we've picked up, we've got 2 that are very close to Barton's large Tunkilia deposit, that's Knuckler Hill and Tunkilia North. The Tunkilia deposit itself, it's 1.6 million ounces, so it's a very big system. It's located in the Yalbrinda shear zone. That's a very large shear zone, and we've got about 40 kilometres plus strike of that to the south. And our other project, Sky, that's located about 40 kilometres away from the over 1 million ounce Challenger deposit. So jurisdiction and geology is fantastic for all of the projects. So Crown's also a pure gold play. It's located about 45 kilometres southeast of Cal. It's had some limited exploration and air core drilling done on it, but it's surrounded by a number of processing plants operated by companies like Black Cat and Volt, etc. And there's some pretty big deposits very close to us. We've got the same geology, and we're looking at getting in and drilling that pretty soon. Sipa, we've really pivoted towards a lot of very active exploration. By December this year, we would have finished 6 or 7 drill programs, which I don't think Sipa has really done in the last sort of memory. So we would have done a drilling program at Pat North and Skeleton Rocks, plus 4 or 5 drill programs on the new projects that we've brought in. So very much cranking up the activity, looking at getting out there and exploring and finding big deposits. So part of the pivot that Sipa have done with our active exploration programs is we're also changing the name of the company, of course subject to shareholder approval, but we're going to be called Oroville Metals Limited, and the ticker will be AUV. So new management, new projects, new company name. One of the key players that's come on board with the new acquisition was Stephen Biggins, who vended in the South Australian and WA projects. So he's also come on the board and he's now our biggest shareholder, and he's also participated in the last couple of capital raisings. So very big supporter of what we're doing, obviously a big believer in the South Australian ground and very much aligned with what we're looking to do. And we've still got our excellent board of Craig McGowan and John Ford, who's on with Lowell Resources Fund. So a very high powered board for a company our size. Fantastic opportunity to get into Sipa, or soon to be Oroville Metals. Lots of activity going on, multiple different drill programs, very much gold focused. We've got a sub 10 million EV, lots of news coming up, lots of results coming up. So look, we think we're hugely leveraged to exploration. This is the market that is rewarding active and engaging explorers, particularly if you're focused on gold. So that's where we're at.